Okay, this is part 4 of the dark energy series that I'm doing. So the question is, how is the shadow self your greatest accelerator and not your enemy? All right, so first we're going to define the shadow self. The shadow self is any aspect of you that is unintegrated with the whole, and insofar as feeling safe and capable of living your life, self generating your own energy. So, for instance, if I have an aspect of myself I'm unaware of, say I have a deep insecurity around women, right? And say I don't know that. So, gun to my head, I have no idea that I behave weirdly around women that I'm threatened by. Okay, so that would be in my shadow because it's not in my consciousness, but it's still affecting my behavior in a way that affects my relationship with the world. So it is a version of me that's acting without my best interests at heart because it does not, it's unintegrated. Now, if I acknowledge to myself, hey, you start to act weird around women that you feel are better than you or that you feel insecure around, now I can have the desire, that internal feeling of like, oh, I don't feel as good, or I feel less than, or maybe I should try to make myself feel cool in this moment. At least then I can claim that behavior and I can have dominion over it. So at least when I start to get squirrely and weird and maybe I start trying to put someone down, I can stop myself and say, hey, you're just feeling insecure. There's no reason to go put her down. There's no reason to go put him down. Just make yourself feel better. And you start to get dominance over these behaviors that we all have that are not our best foot forward. The shadow is always creeping around, making decisions for us that just always get in the way. So the reason it's an accelerator is because if we can stare at the parts of ourselves that are embarrassing to look at, that are not our best parts, but are very real, and we start to take that part as truth and we start to integrate it so that we can overcome it, there is nothing that accelerates your soul and makes this lifetime easier than integrating all aspects of the shadow. As soon as you start to find yourself doing weird shadowy things, look at it, zoom in. Don't judge yourself. Don't if I'm mean to somebody that I don't know for no reason, I know something's going on with me because I don't normally do that. So instead of shaming myself saying, "Oh my gosh, you're so rude. Why are you this way?" I would slow down and figure out I didn't like that I behaved that way. I've got to figure out what caused that. Oh, my boss is on my ass all the time and now I'm starting to be rude to others because I'm not processing that well. I can manage that. I can take that from my shadow and integrate it and say, okay, you don't need to be mean to people to feel good. And now I've integrated and I'm in charge of the shadow.